Hi ghosties, this is my ghostie. As you can tell, I'm very uncomfortable to even post more videos on this channel because I actually tortured it. To the point that many of you be like, nah, I'm not gonna watch this kid. Have you not seen the video she made recently? Like, hell, you deserve that break, Meg. You should actually take a break. No. Let's just review the suit. let's just like go right into it. No, I will not participate in the offense because I think the suits suck. And if you find that offensive, sorry. I know there's cute animals, which I'm not gonna doubt, but I hate the suits. I hate them. The animals, no, I don't. The suits, yes, I do. Can't stand them. I hate the colors. It's just no, dudes. It's not in my tastes. What do you expect me to do? Anyway, here we go. So I have to put controversial into this. Not on purpose and not for any form of like reaction. So this form of hairstyle is possibly cultural inappropriate or cultural appropriation. Just because of the style it is in. Now, I watched this YouTuber called Pierre XO, and he actually has a similar hairstyle, but it's more way too like it's slayed. Okay, I love it. I love his hair. And many people was like, your hair is culturally inappropriate, and I suggest you guys to go on his channel, and he explains that a lot of black people don't seem to mind it. It's just the ones that's actually Karens that does. So when I look at this hairstyle, I'm like, should I even listen to the people that's so soft in the heart and be like, that's offensive? Or should I listen to those that be like, majority of the people do not care? So I'm just going to listen to the people that's like, majority of the people that do not care. So I'm just going to say, this hairstyle is gorgeous. It's slayed. I love it. I love the colors. I love the style. I love everything about it. It looks gorgeous on her. I think it looks absolutely fun to deal with. And I'm going to try and use it for something. Only for that skin color of hers, because when I see it in white skin tone, which you will see in a minute, I just don't like it. It just doesn't really support the hair that well. Coat, which, oh my god, I was expecting like the top of the coat to be connected, but oh my, was I wrong? So we got the coat, and then we got the fluff, and then we got the accessories, and then we got the rose design, and she's a rocker. She's a rocker, guys. She looks like a suit that is possibly designed by Mila, not Nikki or Momo. I think Mila was into it. I think Mila designed it. Rock on, Mila. I love the coat. I would definitely use this multiple times with other shirts. I think the shirt that we have in Rogue Hunter, the blue and the black in that one looks nice. So I don't know. I might as well test this coat out because I would definitely get it. Top, oh my god, the top, oh my god, the strapping, the choker, the bra, everything about it, just like, yes, queen. Yet you censored mermaid. And it wasn't even a devs, apparently it was the Disney company that said, hey, you can't have this in your server, but Chinese can, so you have to censor it. It was more in depth, but that's my version of the take. Anyway, I like the studded bra area in this here, if you didn't look at it closely. I love the strapping, I love the dark black, I love the leather detailing. It's so cool. I love it. I love it, guys. Bottoms, definitely would love. I think this suit is more like a ladylike design, and I love that this growth in this suit. Duh. You know when people just walk in your room and you accidentally press the wrong button to record? But anyway, let's go right into it. I would definitely use these bottoms. I like the strapping, the zipping area, which finally that's zipped up because we got two shorts that isn't, which nobody even questions that, but okay. So they know how to zip up that area, which congratulations. Let's give you a round of applause because you know how to zip up the crotch. Great, congratulations, guys. I love the spiky studs at the ankle of the trousers, which is, let me tell you, love it. I love that they go in depth with the trousers. Heels, okay, let me just give you like a nice little vibe imagination. I don't know if majority of you would know this or even imagine this, but imagine like a rock chick that's super high, super drunk, she's messy, but she's wearing these heels and she's looking slayed in the sort of state. And then she's gonna wake up really messy in the morning, and her heels are like on the floor. That is what you can imagine. And then what? And you know why I said that to you is because this is realistic. These are the sort of heels that 1990s rock chick would actually wear, and it's a nice that Love Nikki's like, you know what? Might as well just put something old-fashioned into this game, which. You blew my mind, dude. You bloom. I know many people's not gonna appreciate that and be like, how dare you tell my kid this, Meg? Your kid shouldn't even be watching my channel in the first place. So it's in your control to do that, honey. Anyway, I like them. I would use them, but not on like anything like major or massive or creative. It's just like it's so simple and subtle. So, you know, sunglasses in a rock fashion and it's in stylish. I love them. I love these glasses. I think they rock. And this suit is actually in tag rock. If it's not, then I'm gonna be questioning the devs and be like, hey, you should actually edit that. You should actually put the rock tag. You know why? You know why? Because it's not fair. Anyway. Love the glasses. I think I will use the majority of the time. Just love it. I love how her eyes pick up on top of the glasses, so it's still cute. Earrings. I love the chaining, the hooping, the decoration. I love him. I don't know what else to say. I know I keep saying everything the same, but I'm impressed with the accessories. I'm impressed with the vibe of the suit. I'm impressed on how it looks. It's like a moderate type style to just 1990s sort of look or 1980s, but I think 1980s sort of look is way more dramatic, but 1990s is not far off, so I kind of get that vibe from this suit. Rings on her fingers, it could potentially go into gloves. It's on both hands. Oh, for God's sake. Don't you just wish that you don't have any kid siblings and that wish will potentially come true? Because of aging. You think I was about to kill him anyway. What was he even talking about? The gloves? The rings? We don't want to look at you, Lolita. But anyway. Yeah, all I can say is that I would not possibly use these. I will when it comes to just being simple, but I use fingerless gloves. I love fingerless gloves. I love warrior gloves, and those are the only types of gloves that I would put on Nikki. Anything like jewel, I would not. I even don't put rings on Nikki, so I don't. If she had any form of like fingerless gloves with these rings, then I would be like sold, but she doesn't have any, so she's lacking the gloves. The real gloves, you know what I mean. Microphone, which is just a simple microphone. Can't really say much about it. Microphone stand. Or should I say handstand? No, we don't want cringe in this channel because my channel is dying. Yay. Like the chains, love the metallic. I think they're doing well with the metal design. I think it's really hard to put on metal design. You have to put some like shining in particular areas when it comes to doing metal or shading metal. I just normally put like silver pen and I just call it a day. Which doesn't work because a shiny metallic pen doesn't have any shading in it, so it doesn't work. So you have to kind of like you have to do it by hand to do this, but they do it digital art, so I don't think it's as much hard doing it digitally. I like the chains though. I like the decoration on a microphone stand. Looks nice. I like the spine decor with it as well, with the hand, which kind of is questionable because your spine is not connected to your arm bone. It's connected to your shoulders, and then your shoulders also connected to your arms, and then your arms is connected to your hand. But it's whatever, guys. Belts, and I was impressed with this. I thought this area of the bottoms would be connected with the actual bottoms but not be separated to be its own thing. I was not looking into it very well. I'll just be like, okay, so the bottoms look like they're decorated with metal, which is nice. I wish this was going to be a belt, but you know what, my wishes actually came true because it's a belt. You know what you're doing, guys. Keep on doing it. I'm impressed. You know, I'm really hard to please. If you look at my reviews, you'd be like, yeah, I'm not really pleased when it comes to certain suits, but I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased so far. I think you're doing great. Tattoo. Okay, now here's when the down point comes in. The placement of the tattoo is useless. Completely useless. Even if it comes to a forearm or her neck, or the neck part where it's not even mostly covered by any collars or anything like that, or not even her chin. I think the tattoo would be very useful there, but her stomach area, where that major part of the stomach is literally covered by almost everything, including coats, tops, bottoms, high-waisted stuff, it's kind of useless. The tattoo is really useless. It's not just me thinking like that. I have support in this criticism as well with some certain people, and I am on point with this. The placement kind of needs changing. I just think on the neck would be nice since that's fashionable these days. I mean, kids these days, huh? I feel like a freaking granny. Then we got an ornament with this. It's massive because it's like right in front of her. But we're gonna talk about the placement. Yeah, you're in for a surprise, guys. I like the ornaments. I love them. There's not much to say bad about them. I kind of like the music, bass sort of thing, and a DJ and a speaker. And then we got this thing. We got this beautiful thing. We got the guitar, which is sadly not disconnected from the speaker, so we can't use it separated. So I think that's just the down point of. I think there's a few down points, in fact. I was expecting this guitar to be on its own, but it's sadly not, so. I was thinking of so many ways to use this guitar, but now it's just like down the drain because it's only connected to the bass. Then we got this massive thing called the Big Star, I think. I don't know what it says because everything is like potentially covering the goddamn font that's really hard to read. But I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say it's Big Star because it looks like a big star or a big stan. Oof. Anyway, I like it. I think it's the best looking logo I've ever seen in this game because we get the majority of the cringy ones with Nikki's name in it most of the time, and that's just what makes me don't want to use it. Makeup, okay, guys, hear me out. We will go over this. Have you noticed the eyebrows? Have you noticed that they didn't just put weekly freaking lines for eyebrows? They actually went in depth. It has depth in it. It has, depth. It has shading. It has what a flick eyebrow has. They did the eyebrows well done. I love the flipping pouty face. I love the expression. I love this makeup so freaking much. I thought she's gonna look like Demon Huntress makeup, but dude, the eyebrows, the pouty face, the dead look. Oh my god, it's like she's just like, I'm not giving a crap about you and your feelings. You could die on my feet if all I care. Seriously, this chick ticks my boxes, man. For a rocker. Okay, notice the ankles, guys. The ankles. What's the problem with the ankles? We got thick legs, okay? Then we've got stick thin ankles. They had to stretch out her legs to make it stand on the ornament. Sorry, my voice is cracking. They could at least lifted up the ornament a bit, so then her leg doesn't go through that much pain because her leg... I'm not being funny, okay? I'm dark humor as hell. But it looks like she's anorexic from the feet below. I hate myself, I'm sorry. Laughing at disorders is not funny. But the way they drew her is... Do you not see what's happening? I'm sorry. I'm so much into dark humor or edgy problems, but I don't laugh at people when they go into this critical state, and I was kind of worried when it comes to Eugenia Cooney. But drawing her ankles stretching out like that makes it look like she's a horror character stretching out of her skin. You know that one scene in Coraline where the other mother was just stretching out to this, like, only needle sort of designed spider? It just... I'm sorry, but it just takes me to that image. It just takes me to that thought, and it's like, holy crap, there's the other mother, she's in the Nikki. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. They just drew her legs wrong. I wish they could at least lifted up the ornaments so she doesn't stretch out her legs so much. Or make the heels a bit more higher, dude. Just, you know, just a thought. Or make the heels like platform, but I'm not gonna hate the heels. You drew the legs wrong, okay? I'm sorry, but you drew them wrong. I don't think the hairstyle or the hair itself suits